Hey guys, Bridgie here. In this video I'm going to show you exactly how to publish any of your Figma design files to the Figma community. So we have here these social media posts from my Instagram page, and say that I want to basically export and allow the Figma community to copy this file. The way that you do it is very easy and straightforward. So you simply have to click on the share button on the top right hand corner, and if you select the publish to community tab, you're going to be able to publish it to the community. So we're going to click here on publish, and as you can see right before we're going to finalize this, we have a few options in order to make this easier to search in the Figma community, and you can also decide what thumbnail that you want to use. So for example, if you wanted to have a custom thumbnail, you can simply export it right here. So for example, I am going to simply go ahead and take a screenshot of this section right here. And I'm going to do this on the fly, but as you can see, there were some basic recommendation as to the size. So I'm just going to butcher this, but I just want to give you like a brief overview of how this would work at a glance, and then you can easily just use your thumbnail within the specific of the deliverables. So we're going to go back over here, publish to community, click on publish, and as I select this again, I just basically brought this into the desktop. As you can see, we have this thumbnail preview. Now again, you should ideally use this size right here, which is 1920 by 1960 pixels, and this is the safe area 1600 by 9960, and this is going to be the preview within your file in the community. Because if you have a look at the different files in the community, I'm just going to select design system as an example, you're going to be able to see this thumbnail. So it's really important to make it stand out and really trying to make it the most meaningful thumbnail, which is going to give clues to the user as to what they are going to access when clicking on your project. Right after that, you can select the name, so you can easily rename the file, and in this case we can rename it to Instagram post. You can even use emoji, but my recommendation would be to keep this as straightforward as you can, and especially making it easy to search. So think about the SEO and the optimization of the search engine behind it. And the same is true also for the description. So you can add a description. I'm just going to add some lorem ipsum, and you can format this description as you wish. And again, try to make it meaningful. You can even use some of these options right here in order to make some elements stand out and organize this better. And you can also use up to 12 tags, and again, this loops back to the search engine part. So try and think about tags which might be relevant in this case. For example, Instagram post, IG templates, things of that nature, so that it's going to be easy for the user to search and find your file. Now the very next thing which we have here is the option to preview as a file or as a prototype. So this is going to dictate if the user is going to open this as a file or as a simple prototype. You can also add additional creators. So if this was a file that was created by you within a team, or if there are some contributors to this specific file, you can add them right here in order to give them credits. And you can also, well, this one is going to be the license, and you can also allow comments from the community members in order to receive feedback and hopefully appreciation from the community. And once you are all good and done with it, you can click on publish, and you're going to have your file published within the Figma community. So really hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you in the very next one.